high as fuck, bitch. I don't want to be with no nigga that can't fucking help me out. Like, y'all think I be playing like, bro. Like, the light bill is $225.26. He talk about some that shit. He talk about some that shit is fucking $5. The light bill is not fucking $5. Why would the light bill be fucking $5, bro? The light bill is not fucking $5, bro. For real, for real. I just feel like if I'm sitting here trying to come up with the damn money to pay the light bill, you can at least help me out. Like, I didn't beef with him. I ain't say nothing about him. Only thing I told him was, I feel like he should just come over on the weekends and just come see me on the weekends and shit like that. But I told him he can't stay here because why would I let you stay here if you're not helping me out? This nigga got paid Friday. When he got paid, when he got paid Friday, did he think about helping me pay the light bill? No. He didn't think about helping me pay no motherfucking light bill. What he wanted to do was do whatever the fuck he wanted to do with his money. He didn't help me pay no motherfucking light bill. He didn't help me do shit. I already paid the rent. The rent is fucking $475. I already paid the fucking water bill. The water bill was See, after due day, total day, that shit was $136. I paid that shit. The motherfucking Wi-Fi bill was $125. I paid that shit. The rent was $475. I paid that. The light bill is fucking $225. He said he was gonna pay the light bill. He didn't pay the motherfucking light bill. So I'm like, you know what? This is my apartment. Since it's my apartment, I'm gonna goddamn pay the light bill when I get paid. So then, goddamn, I couldn't pay the light bill because I don't get paid till Friday. So I tried to come up with the money on live to pay the light bill. So I'm like, damn, if I'm coming up with all this damn money by myself, when this nigga got money and he can help me pay the light bill and he choose not to help me pay, then why be here? Why be at my house if you're not finna help me pay no motherfucking bills? I wasn't beefing with him. I didn't say nothing mean to him. I didn't bully him. I didn't fuck with him. I just simply told him that I'd rather be his friend because I don't want to be with a nigga that can't help me pay fucking bills. Like, bitch, when the lights be off, you going to be at your mama's house in AC. When the lights be off, you going to be at your mama's shit in the AC, goddamn, doing what you doing. Bitch, I'm going to be in my apartment in the motherfucking dark. So if I want to be in the dark, I'd rather be in this bitch in the dark by myself than being here with a nigga that got a job and that can't fucking help me pay no motherfucking bill. Ain't nothing was wrong with that. What the fuck? There ain't have to be no beef. It didn't have to be no beef about that. It did not have to be beef about that. It did not have to be no beef about that shit. I don't have to be with no man that's not fucking helping me. I didn't want to beef with the boy. I wanted to be his friend. I thought we was going to be fucking friends. I really want to just be cool with the nigga. I didn't want to beef with him. Hell, I still wanted to goddamn fuck on the nigga. I'm like, shit, he can't help me pay bills, but shit, I still want some of that dick. So I'm going to get some of that dick. And goddamn, I'm going to pay my bills when I can be able to pay I'm going to pay my bills. But it's like, boy, you want to get on live. You say you're not for the internet, but you want to go on live and do all that extra shit. You didn't have to go live talk about me. You could have left what we talked about. But yeah, you want to get on social media and go live with J-Rock and start popping your shit when I didn't say shit to you. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, I don't have to be with a nigga that's not helping me. Ain't no being cool once you been physically attached constantly. You need to get to your landlord to check for water leaks because there's no way your water bill should be that high and it's just you. But I'm saying though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Why the fuck I'm gonna get on here and this bitch and lie to y'all? I don't owe y'all no explanation because shit, I'm gonna be the one having to pay these bills by myself. But I'm being absolutely real with y'all. Like, bro, this man don't help me pay no fucking bills. I pay all these bills by myself. So if I'm telling him to just go home so I can come up with the money to pay my bills, just go home so I can come up with the money to pay my fucking bill. Like, all you gotta do is just go home and let me come up with my bills. Like, I'm stressed out. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm finna pay this light bill. You didn't have to beef with me. You could have went live with J-Rock, did your live with J-Rock, and did what y'all did. You ain't have to get on this bitch and act like we beefing and goddamn try to come for me and talk shit about me and all that shit. You didn't have to do none of that. You did not have to do none of that. Like, all I said was just go home. What's wrong with me saying go home? Just go home. Let me pay my mother. Let's just go home and let me figure out how the fuck I'm about to pay my fucking light bill. Like, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm finna pay the light bill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just go home and let me figure out how I'm gonna pay the bill. That's all you had to do. It didn't have to be no beef. It didn't have to be none of that. Like, I don't even got nothing bad to say about the boy. I don't want to beef with him. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to argue with him. I don't want to do that. I don't want to beef with him. I don't want to argue with him. I don't want to be in drama with him. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be a team with him. I'd rather get money with the nigga. I'd rather come up with the boy. Like, that's all I want to do is come up with the boy. I didn't want to fucking beef with the nigga and be at odds with him. I wanted to be on good terms. I just personally feel like I don't want him in my, like, I feel like when I go to work, I don't want him in my house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because, bitch, if I'm finna go to work and work hard as fuck and bust my ass off to try to come up with this damn money to pay the bills, then you shouldn't be here. Come here when I don't have to work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If I'm telling you to come to my house on the weekend, just come on the weekend. Ain't nothing wrong with you coming on the weekend. You can simply just come to my house on the weekend. You ain't got to come be at my house when I'm at work. Because why you at my house when I'm working hard as fuck, but you laid up in the motherfucking AC, laid up in the bed, watching Netflix, watching BET Plus, when I got to go to work and pay these motherfucking bills. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. It ain't had to be no beef. It ain't had to be none of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with me wanting to be by my motherfucking self, trying to figure out how the fuck I'm finna pay these bills. I am finna turn all the lights off. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous right now, bro, because I'm not trying to be arguing with this nigga. I'm not trying to be fighting with him. And I'm really just kind of nervous. So I'm really walking in circles right now because I'm really just real aggravated because I never had plans to beef with the boy. I never had beef with the boy. I never wanted to argue with the boy. I never did. I never wanted to beef with the boy. I never wanted to fucking argue with the man, bro. I just really wanted to come home from work and come up with the damn money for the rent. I'm at the light bill. That's all I wanted to do. Ain't nobody got time to be beefing with this boy. Like, damn, why we always gotta be fucking beefing? Like, damn, I'm already beefing with a whole bunch of bitches on the internet. I'm doing all this beefing with these bitches on the internet. Why do we gotta beef? We supposed to be on the same team. We supposed to be each other. We supposed to be each other best friends. We supposed to be ride or die. We supposed to be ride or motherfucking die, man. We supposed to be riding this shit out together. Why the fuck we gotta beef for? Why we gotta be beefing? Why we gotta be at odds? Why we gotta be doing this shit? Why we just can't be in it together? Like, that's all I wanted to do. Like, why we gotta be beefing all the time, bro? Why we can't just be cool? Why we can't just respect the fact that, you know what, Alvo don't want me in his house while he at work? Like, why you just can't respect that? So, basically, no, it's not no matter what happened, I'm gonna still be with him. I'm being real with y'all. I'm telling y'all what had happened. Because y'all talking about what caused the situation. That's what caused the fucking situation. What caused the situation is I didn't want him at my house. I didn't want him at my house while I'm at work. Simple. That's what caused the situation. I didn't want him at my house while I'm at work. Because I'm not finna be working hard as fuck, doing 70 fucking hours and shit a week, goddamn going to work early in the motherfucking morning or going to work at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, getting off at 12 o'clock at night while you laid up in this bitch watching Netflix all on live or J-Rock and shit like that. Like, ain't nobody finna be doing all this shit, working, busting my ass while you just chilling and cause you know I'm gonna pay the bills. Like, no. It's not fair to me. It's not fucking fair at all. Like, that shit not fucking fair, bro. Like, the fuck? My fucking feelings was hurt. Y'all know how bad my feelings was hurt? Y'all, imagine this, y'all. I swear to God, y'all think I'm lying to call my friend, y'all. Imagine this, bro. This nigga got paid, y'all. This nigga told me, he said, me and him was laying in my bed, and then I was crying, and then he was like, why you crying for? I was like, because, bro, I was like, I don't know how the fuck I'm finna pay this light bill. I was like, the light bill due next week. I ain't got enough money to pay the light bill. And I was like, I just paid the fucking water bill. I was like, I just paid the rent. I just paid the Wi-Fi bill. I ain't got enough money to pay my phone bill. Or I ain't got enough money to pay the light bill. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So then he was like, oh, don't worry about it, shawty. He said, he was like, I'm gonna pay the light bill for you. He was like, I'm gonna make sure the light bill get paid. I'm like, okay, cool. So then Then when it came for him, when it came Friday, the Friday that just left, he supposed to pay the light bill. He supposed to pay the light bill. He didn't pay the light bill. So then he called me. He was like, I can't pay the light bill. I was like, why you can't pay the light bill? Hold on, y'all. We can worry about the cash out later. For real. I'm not worrying about the cash out right now. Hold on, let me just finish saying what I'm saying. Let me cut the comments off real quick so I can try to finish saying what I'm saying. So then when it came Friday for him to pay the light bill, I'm like, you know you're going to pay the light bill. He was like, oh, my check was only $400. He was like, I had to, what he said he had to do? He was like, my check was only $400. He was like, I had to pay to get my license fixed. And I was like, you got a car? He was like, no, I ain't got a car yet. So I was like, why would you pay $400 to get your license fixed when the rent is the light bill is $225? I was like, why you didn't just pay the fucking light bill and then goddamn pay $200 on your license the next week that you get paid, then pay the remaining balance you got to get your license back? He was like, because I want my license so I can plan on getting a car. But I was like, but nigga, the license finna fucking be off on the 13th. So I got real fucking angry and upset. But then I was like, you know what? I ain't trying to argue with this boy. I ain't trying to fight with him. So then I let the shit go. But then I couldn't let it go because I'm like, bro, this nigga don't fuck with me. Because I'm like, if this nigga fuck with me and he love me the way that he say he love me, why the fuck would this nigga spend $400 to get, why would this nigga spend $400 to get his motherfucking, what is shit called? Why would this nigga pay $400 to get his, damn, what this shit called? Why would this nigga pay $400 to get your license fixed when the light bill was $225? You live here. You stay here. You spend the night with me every fucking night. You fucking me. So why the fuck you not pay the fucking light bill and I just paid the rent, the water bill, the motherfucking Wi-Fi bill? Why not pay the light bill? And you know I don't get paid till next week Friday. Why not help me out? So then I'm like, if a man really fuck with you and he care about you, he gonna help you. He could at least gave me $20. If he would have gave me $20, I would have been happy.